wish you could just put them on standing or sitting without ever having to touch them? If so, then I have the shoe for you. Introducing new hands-free Skechers Slip-ins. With new Skechers Slip-ins, you just step in and off you go. You don't even need to lace up. So how do Skechers Slip-ins work? Well, there's a special smooth comfort pillow in the heel that helps your foot slide right into place. So just step in them and go. Find new hands-free Skechers Slip-ins for the whole family at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever stylish footwear is sold.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Diego.
Hi, Diego. It's Jennifer Coolidge. I just want to say your cashback match makes me feel so special. It really inspired me.
That's great. Doubling the cashback you've earned at the end of your first year is what we do.
Well, I'm doubling everything now. Double dating, double dipping, double feature, double header, double whammy. Basically double or nothing.
You earn, we match. Discover Cashback Match.
Here at WRMN Radio, we try to connect with the community and discuss important issues, like our current mental health crisis. Here's Lori Baker, President and CEO of AID.
I think most people, when they see young children thinking about suicide at the ages of 5 and 6 and 7, that's shocking to me that children even know that they want to harm themselves somehow. I know it's difficult. I definitely feel the pinch. We all feel the pinch at the gas pump, at the grocery store, right, in our rents, but I think most people could handle 27 cents a day to help kids and seniors and people experiencing homelessness.
Discussions like this take place on the first shift, weekday mornings from 6 to 10, right here on WRMN AM 1410 and WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook.
Welcome to Out to Lunch with WRMN. My name is Dennis Sonar Green. You can now see me up on the screen. Oh, no screen? You got a radio? That's okay. You must be listening on the AM dial. Oh, a screen, but I'm not coming up on the video? Oh, well, you must be listening to the app. Oh, the WRMN app or the TuneIn one. If you did come up on screen, well, you must be watching the YouTube side. Hey, welcome in. Leave a comment wherever you are. Call into the studio at any time, 847-931-1410. This is your show to voice your opinions, different things that are happening in the world. We've got a few things on our minds over here. We'll drive a conversation, but don't forget that you can always grab the wheel and steer the conversation wherever you'd like to go. Take us out to lunch with you. WRMN Studio 14 can be shown. Like, come on in, look at it, touch it, knock on the glass. Well, don't knock on the glass. We get scared just like fish. Studio 14, 847-931-1410. If you want to use that cellular device or the one that's plugged into the wall, go ahead and give us a call. I've got two friends with me today. I bet you can guess one of them. One of them is, of course, the bodacious Benjamin Boquest.
Hello.
Welcome in, sir.
Dude, always great to be on the famed WRMN 1410, Talk of the Town, Voice of the Valley, and Talk of the Town.
It's true. Home of the radio shopping.
Yes.
Said Talk of the Town twice.
Yeah, because you're supposed to say Voice of the Valley first, I feel like.
Oh.
Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town. That's how it sounds better.
Yeah.
I would think.
Well, I look at it as like coming from the world, right? If we were the world, we are the voice of the valley, and then we're the talk of the town, and then we're the home of radio shopping. So it's kind of like narrowing down all of the reach that WRMN has all the way down to radio shopping. That person who's agreeing with me over there on the other side, that would be Marcus.
Hey.
Appreciate you coming in today, sir.
Thank you guys.
Have you been on the air with us before?
This is the first time officially we did the cover of the Eclipse.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So, but this is the first time officially sitting in the studio.
This studio, we had a different studio at that time with the Eclipse.
Yes.
We should have set up a hole drilled out so that we can actually feed cables this way instead of feeding it through the mail slot like we did last time.
Still can.
Yeah.
That can still happen.
You want to see some cool radio ingenuity?
That's right.
These three right here, us, go anywhere we are that we're doing something cool. Like we just did the expo over at the Del Webb. It was a great time over there. Yeah.
Where were you?
For at least, yeah, where were you? I was there.
Yeah.
You should have been there. Where were you?
It was a nice little Saturday.
It was fun. Great weather.
Old school.
I wish I could have got out and golfed a little bit, though.
Golf is always good if you can.
Weather. You look like you're ready to go golfing. But
I am always ready to go golfing, although I cannot.
You're sporting the socks, too, over there? There you go.
Sports apparel, I figured the sports director of the show, I got to actually look like I care about sports.
There it is. There it is.
High socks.
All of the sports. Boomers are starting.
Yes.
Boomers are starting, Mac.
Get kicked off.
They kicked off. There's also some things. I'm glad that we were here to bring both of you in here because we got a lot of sports going on. This is springtime, right? This is the time to get all of those.
Everything
those
is
sports
starting to build again.
Oil up your glove. Make sure that you got your pads fit.
That's right.
Baseball with the rubber band around it.
That's true. Yeah, break it in.
Got to get ready.
This is the time. Now, I mean, the rain is coming and going here and there, but that's okay. If you're not getting muddy, what are you doing? You're not having springtime sports.
Spring sports.
That's it right there. So let's talk a little bit about the Boomers. You two especially. Ben, what kind of promotions are happening over at the Boomers?
They're having an awesome first week. Let me tell you that.
Yeah.
The very first day, it's going to be fireworks after the game.
Starting off, right?
The day opener, and you also get a calendar, a magnetic calendar. A little thing that you can stick right on your fridge. You always need one of those.
Really?
Yeah.
We got pocket ones here. We've got pocket ones here at the station.
Well, this one, no magnet. No magnet. They get one up. You got to go to the actual game for that. Yeah,
one to take with you.
Yep. Yeah, there you go. And that's the opener. The next promotional game is Dollar Hot Dog Day. Yes.
Excuse me.
Dollar Hot Dog Day.
Dollar Hot Dog Day.
Listen for the commercials.
Okay.
And I believe it's the 14th.
Steamed
but go to the
up foil.
website to figure that out.
Can't beat nothing. Beats a good hot dog at this park.
For $1? I mean, how many hot dogs do you guys think you could eat?
Five. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah. Here's Mr. Lincoln. Please give me my logs.
Yeah. There you go. I like that. The play on toys there. And then the week after that, it's bring your dog to the park. Bark in the Park, I believe they called it.
Bark in the Park. That's fun
stuff. That's Sunday the 18th or Saturday. Don't quote me. Again, go to the website for these things.
That's boomersbaseball.com.
Yeah, you might recognize the voice from the Boomers commercials.
That's boomersbaseball.com.
That's why I know this stuff.
Schaumburg Boomers. You can actually get your tickets at the radio shopping website, WRMN1410.com. We're working on just getting, are you ready? Ready for this?
Let's do it.
Radioshopping.com all by itself to be radio shopping for all of it. A nice, just straight through, but you can always find radio shopping by going to WRMN1410.com. Did you know, Mr. Mac, that we have a new website?
Oh.
We do. It's fancy. It's nice.
Now, see, because I'm already following on Twitter, Facebook. I don't believe we got Instagram yet, which we need.
Yep.
But no, now we got a new website. Now I got to check it out. Tell me so I can look at it right now.
WRMN1410.com. I think you can also go to WRMNradio.com. Tests are still in the lab out on that one. But it'd be great.
Yeah, I've seen it.
So we did talk a little bit about golf. I want to talk about the gruesome twosome that we have over here, right? Isn't that fancy? Isn't that fancy over there?
Beautiful.
That's really good. Oh, wait, I have fancy technology too. Let's see if I can pull it up. But go ahead, talk about it. Describe it to our viewers.
I'm looking right now, and the first thing I see, which is really awesome, I see a shop now, which is great because now, is this applied for businesses, local businesses? What it's a shop now?
Shop now.
That's perfect because I actually was talking to a business owner yesterday. Really great guy. And his family owns a couple chains, Chaser's Bar and Grill, and a couple other spots. And I was telling him about this, and what a perfect way for him to go. I'm actually going to send him this link right here, so he can just come in and just see what he wants us to give him. Rather than me trying to tell you, hey, this is like, hey, this you pick out what you want.
No, this shop now is for the radio shopping show. If you're talking about production-wise, we go and sit down. I'd love to go and do a live remote over there.
They're just purchasing from here?
Yeah, purchase radio shopping stuff as it goes. We'll talk about it as we go. The other place that you can go right from that homepage is you can go to the Watch Now right on the YouTube. So if you ever were just like, you know what? I don't want to go to youtube.com. I want to go to WRMN1410.com. I'm already there shopping. Go ahead and hit that button.
Awesome.
Goes right to it. So I'm talking about the gruesome twosome. That would be Leah and Mark. They need a foursome. They need a gruesome foursome. Is that even gruesome twosome sounds better?
Gruesome twosome's sounds
better than gruesome foursome.
Gruesome foursome, that sounds like a gang.
It's too many words.
Sounds like a gang.
Gruesome foursome, that's a gang.
Nothing rhymes with foursome.
Foursome, that's it. Shout out to all the WRMN listeners, from the first shifters to the radio shoppers and our coast to coasters. That's right, we got coast to coasters. Hey, good job on that. Good timing. WRMN will be supporting the Northern Kane County Chamber this June by hitting the links in Huntley. You and a friend can help make up our foursome. We are looking for 2 to join Marky B and Leah for a hopefully sunny day at Whisper Creek in Huntley on Friday, June 14th. Our twosome will be able to bid their way to participate in our next game day coming Friday, May 31st. So dust off those clubs and join us for a day of fun at the club. They are going to be bidding the twosome to be part of the full 18 that's here. I believe we're sponsoring a whole, so we've got some tickets that are happening here. So you and a friend can help make up that foursome. We are looking for 2 to join Marky B and Leah at Whisper Creek in Huntley, June 14th. But you can bid on them May 31st on game day. Right there, game day. What else is special about game day, Ben? Go ahead and tell them.
Bingo.
That's
Everybody loves bingo.
Can you guess where the lot is right now, Mac? So check this out. Every month, we add $75 to the bingo pot. And everybody who wins, if you win the bingo, you get the $75 or so, right? So for a couple months, no one has won it. So it's in the pot. It is up to $225.
What more reason do you need to play bingo?
I mean, you're calling to get money off stuff already.
Absolutely.
And then there's $225 on your pocket to spend at the place, like Batavia Fine Arts Center in Batavia, $20 certificate towards any show for $10.
That's amazing.
Yeah, check it out.
This is an awesome site. I love this. You guys have got the shows. You got the
You get
shows
to
run
see
down.
everything
People
there.
can come and see what time the shows are. They can meet the hosts. You've got the hours for everything. This is excellent.
That's nice.
Excellent website.
Shout out Mike Patty.
Mike Patty.
Yes, Mike Patty. This
Patty's
is
doing
excellent. This is exactly what we want. We hope more people please come and check this stuff out. Call us, get a hold of us. We really love interacting with the public. So
that's it. To get that bingo card for the jackpot, for every $10 that you spend on the radio shopping show, you will get a bingo card. Or if you want a free one, you go ahead and email right now Ben Boquest at WRMN14 Attack.
Nice.
And you'll get a bingo. You'll get a free bingo card right now.
There you go. Easy as that.
Send it over to Ben. I think you can also send it over to Ben at WRMN1410.com. Subject Mac Attack. We'll make sure you get one of those.
2 words.
2 words.
I like that. Mac Attack.
Mac Attack right here. Well, thanks for coming on a little bit. I think your show is going to be on the station here soon. We're going to hit a little bit of a break, and then I want to talk a little bit about your show and what you've been doing with it and who you've had on and what you've talked about and everything. I want you to just give me the cliff notes of everything, and then I'll go back and watch the series.
Gotcha.
Right? If we can do that. You put the YouTube video.
Promo.
Yeah, like that guy that recaps everything.
Well, what's the name of your show?
The name of the show is The Truth About Chicago Sports.
Nice.
The truth
That's
about
enough for me to start listening right now.
We need that truth.
Ooh, we need
awesome.
that truth.
I'm
That's
excited to hear about it.
Out to lunch, WRMN. My name is Dennis. That's Ben. That's Mac. We will be right here on the other side. Hope you are too.
Oh no, I just hit that post and my car's got a dent.
Uh-oh, better get Mako.
Oh yeah? Where are they?
Mako is America's body shop. They're the world's largest provider of paint and collision services. They're located at 212 Western Avenue in Carpentersville, across from Spring Hill Mall. I've used them. Check out my car.
Wow, looking good.
Everything was so easy and affordable. Hummer and staff were super friendly and really knew their stuff.
I'm going to call them now.
Mention WRMN 1410 at the Carpentersville Mako and receive 10% off today.
What's the best way to get rid of a timeshare that you don't want? Call the Timeshare Exit Hotline. We're a group of attorneys that help customers legally exit their timeshares. It's an easy process. We guarantee results or you pay nothing. Exit your timeshare today. Call now.
800-890-5957. 800-890-5957. That's 800-890-5957.
We asked seniors how to prevent Medicare scams.
My best advice, if you get a phone call, do not talk to the person. These people are well trained. Don't talk to them.
They don't know me. They're just trying to scam me.
Don't be fooled. Hang up. Just hang up.
Never give out your Medicare number.
They're going to get your number to put in a false claim.
If I get a call from someone, I don't pick up the phone. And should I pick up the phone and they ask for information, then I hang up.
How do you detect Medicare fraud?
Just like I check my credit card statements, I check my Medicare statements monthly.
Scammers can get a hold of your number, order medical devices through your account, and you're not even going to know about it if you don't look at your statement.
Check your statement every month.
If you get your statement and you see something that you know you did not have done, you report it.
Call your senior Medicare Patrol.
To report Medicare fraud, call the Senior Medicare Patrol at 800-699-9043.
A recent Gallup poll indicated that 38% of Americans are putting off health care because of financial concerns, the highest ever recorded. I'm Dr. Bob Martin, here to serve you every Sunday afternoon from 1 to 4. Millions of Americans are seeking health advice that will not cost an arm and a leg, so I offer health tips and advice absolutely free. Listen to my show, Sunday afternoons from 1 to 4 right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM, the voice of the Valley and the home of Radio Shopping Show.
Come on out to the Country Donuts, that is, at Route 20 and Nestler Road. They're always open. Donuts are made daily using only the finest ingredients to ensure freshness. Their huge variety of donuts offers something to please everyone. Country Donuts doesn't stop at offering you the best donuts. Enjoy a delicious breakfast sandwich or stop in for lunch and try a bowl of their famous chili. Need a larger or special donut order for your office? Call 847-488-1900.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter the time of the day, WRMN 1410 AM is your platform to voice your views, share your stories, and connect with the Valley like never before. We're more than just radio. We're a community conversation that's always live, always local, and always looking for your input. Want to chime in on the drive time deal with Matt McNeil? Got a hot tip for first shift with Marky B? Or maybe you've got a question for a one-on-one with Leah. Now's the time to make your voice heard by calling Studio 14 at 847-931-1410. That's 847-931-1410. You can join in the dialogue from wherever you are by commenting on our YouTube live streams at WRMN Radio. Hit the subscribe button to get notified when we go live and bring your comments to the table. It's easy, it's fun, and hey, it's what neighbors do. We talk, we listen, we engage. You're not just the audience, you're part of the show. Call in, comment, and let's make radio interactive. WRMN 1410 AM, where your words are part of our wavelength.
Back to Out to Lunch, WRMN. My name is Dennis Sonar Green. Did you know the American Legion Mother's Day breakfast is coming up? Mother's Day is coming up. It's just on the road. May 12th, if you didn't know. 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. That's not when Mother's Day is. It's
every day.
That's what Mother's Day is.
Good to your mom.
That's what Mother's Day breakfast is.
Right.
Mother's Day breakfast, May 12th, 2024, American Legion. $13 for adults, $6 for children 5 to 10. Children under 4 eat free.
Nice.
Check out this.
Cool.
Check out this menu for Mama. Made to order omelets with toast, or French toast, or pancakes.
Made to order. So like,
made to order omelets.
I'm one of those like everything.
Yeah, dude. You want a Denver?
You
want a Denver? You got a Denver.
Yeah.
All the veggies.
Yeah, you want a double Denver?
You know what I like? I like potatoes in my omelet. I've only had it like 1 or 2 times.
Okay.
I think maybe California burrito turned me onto that.
What do they call that? I know they have a different name for that.
Hash.
That's not like a Denver omelet. It's like a
almost.
It's like an Oregon or something.
With the potato in there.
Or maybe it's in Idaho.
Maybe. That would make sense. I like that.
With your choice of 2 pieces of bacon or sausage, plus hash brown potatoes. So I bet they could put those potatoes in your stuff there.
Do me a favor. Of course. Do me a favor.
Potatoes. See, there's potatoes, there's potato, and then there's potatoes.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. The potatoes.
What dialect is that? Is that like
potatoes?
Potatoes. Yeah.
Potatoes? I don't know.
I feel like that's like a
southern Midwest type of like the gut of America. Mm-hmm. Let's say
like Michigan, Ohio.
Yeah, maybe potatoes.
Potatoes.
Potatoes, yeah. I potatoes. Oh, the potatoes? Well, that's Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's
potatoes. Delicious juice, coffee, milk. If you want an extra fruit bowl, check this out. You ready for Mama? What Mama doesn't like? Mimosas.
Oh, yeah.
$250 mimosas.
Mama likes mimosas.
That's it right there. $3 Bloody Marys, $4 Bahama Mamas.
Bahama Mamas. That's what I call them.
They say right here at the bottom, guaranteed, almost like a little disclaimer at the bottom. You won't leave hungry.
There we go.
They won't let you do it.
No.
They won't let you do it. Treat Mama to a wonderful breakfast.
You did. It's on you.
Yeah, you messed up. And then where would you take Mama afterwards, Mark?
If she gets a good breakfast, let's go ahead and take her to a movie.
Movie?
Let Mama enjoy a movie after that.
That's it. That's it right there. What about you? What about you, Ben?
I think you got
a movie.
Yeah, movie's good. My mom's a big walker.
Okay.
So just walk about somewhere. Maybe go to the golf course, do some golf. She's recently started golfing, so cool.
That's a miracle. You got your mom into golfing,
right? No. I guess credit my dad for that. He's a teaching pro in the PGA, or he gives golf lessons and stuff. And my mom never played golf, but now that they're both retired, he got her to go out and play golf.
Man, look at that.
Yeah,
there it is.
Finally,
there it is. We always took our mom to the amusement park.
Okay.
Ride roller coasters and stuff.
That's cool. You got a cool mom.
No, my mom is terrified of roller coasters.
Oh, really?
I got her to ride the Eagle once, and it was one of the most hilarious things ever. She screamed the whole time.
The Eagle, that's an easy one, too.
Exactly.
Oh, really?
Exactly.
Oh, man. So she always liked it because there were no lines. There's no really any lines on Mother's Day at the amusement park.
That is a great idea.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we were like, all the other mothers go out, like, you know what I mean, get the breakfast and the mimosas and stuff, and we were like, no.
Big brain on Dennis.
Yeah, that's my mom. My mom was ready for that.
Yeah.
That's what she did when we were kids. She was like, I get to, like, when you're little, like, you don't get to pick what your mom does on Mother's Day.
Yeah, smart. You got to take the wheel sometimes.
Exactly. So that's what I'm trying to do with my kids now is like help me plan what we're doing this weekend. So I can't spill what we're doing.
Right.
The boss lady listens sometimes. She listens sometimes. I don't want to roll the dice.
Right. And this one time.
Now I'm telling you it's a D20. But but I don't want to roll that dice.
Don't roll that dice.
That's out there. So starting shows that are here, you usually have a risk when you start shows.
Yeah.
What was the type of risk that you took when you came up with Truth About Chicago Sports?
Oh, well, first off, the risk in itself is obviously trying to find a host is what the co-host, which I wanted. That was the first risk. Cause I took this chance of trying to find a co-host. Originally started out with a guy that actually we were in Illinois Media School. Shout out to IMS, great school, great program, and this thing was going great. And then he went to morning classes, so I ended up losing him as a host. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then I looked around for a while, and I'm like, all right, let me see if I could find. And I end up couldn't find nobody hardly to co-host the way I needed to, have them work with me. And so I just ended up just taking the reins on my own. And it was like, you know what, this is better. And then I started, and then I actually ended up collaborating with this journalist, Robert Little, very great guy. And so he started coming on as a guest, and I could he's a guest of the show now. So usually whenever I want to have a nice insight breakdown about some really in-depth stuff, I'll have Robert come on, and man, it's good. One of the best segments I brought him on, and when Caitlin Clark was in the NCAA tournament and everything that surrounded that, not just because it wasn't just all about basketball. His breakdown and his theories and thoughts were spot on. Like the type of person that you love to sit back and pick his brain.
That's awesome. Ben, when we do serial media, right? When we do things that are series and stuff, how important is it to have a brain trust?
Oh yeah, no, you have to have your guests that
your
go-tos,
your
experts,
right?
Your experts.
Like you're talking about here.
Yeah.
So, Jim Blasingame, we talked about small business advocate. He had easily 50, 60 people that he cycled throughout, and he did a daily show.
Yeah, and it was all people with expertises, real estate experts, law people, a lot of financial guys.
That's true.
Yeah, just every facet of small business that you need to take care of, insurance people.
Yeah.
He had all that stuff, all the great guests, and yeah, it really showed how you could stay informative on every topic across your subject matter if you have all these experts in who keep, upping their game and staying current with everything.
That's true. So you as the ringmaster then at this point, how important is it to have that dedicated person for their specialties? Not just hey, sports guy, come over, but to have no, this is my hockey expert.
Yes.
And go from there.
You definitely want to have that insight because it is nice if you could have someone that's ranged. I mean, as me, myself, being a host of a show, I have to be ranged.
Exactly.
I have to know hockey, basketball, football, but at the same time, I'm not an expert in every area. So then that's where I want to bring in an expert to come and talk about that specific area. If the hockey playoffs is going on, I don't want to bring a guy in that mostly knows about basketball.
Yeah.
I want to bring that guy that's going to give me all the little tidbits about the hockey playoffs.
Are you looking for experts right now to jump
yes.
on? Okay.
Yes, currently.
Where can people reach out
to get some
you?
experts, man. Right now, currently, no experts. but all I got is Robert Little right now, and I'm working with that. But I'm hoping that at least if we can, if I can land a connection with an athlete, that'd be great. A little hard sometimes. They're a little bit more elusive.
Yeah. Speaking of athletes, Ben is starting a show a little bit.
Yeah. Do you need a disc golf guy, though?
No, there we go. Look at that. Hey, that's still sport.
You're going to follow?
Yeah, no, actually, I just started a podcast called Sports and More with Al Bubba Baker from NFL fame. He played 13 years in the NFL, so check that out, Sports and More.
Heck yeah.
Awesome.
Heck yeah, dude. I'll definitely love to come. You let me know.
Yeah, for sure.
No, if you want to talk sports, if you want to talk something like that, I think what we're going to try to do is with Out to Lunch as well, is we're going to start bringing in experts on days for things. So they've got Sci Friday, right? Yep. NPR's got that Science Friday that goes on. I was thinking about doing Sports Friday leading into the weekend.
Yeah. Yes. I think that's great.
We already have the sports news that plays.
We've got it,
which is awesome.
Because on Fridays at the end of the month, that's game day for radio shopping.
Yep.
So right there, if you like games, if you like sports, boom, right into it. Fridays are the sports. So if you like that, if you don't like it, if you don't care at all, still write an email. I don't know if you'd care enough to not give me opinion, but enough to write an email, though. So But that's your choice.
Exactly.
That's your choice.
We take phone calls.
We take phone calls. Absolutely. 847-931-1410. If you want to reach the office at any time, 847-741-7700. That office includes the Redemption Center, where you can pick up all of your radio shopping goodies. You can call the Redemption Center today. You can also listen to the Drive Time Deals with Matt McNeil. Those deals, Matt, go ahead and tell them about them.
We've got a BOGO for 50%. Buy one, get one, 50% off. Buy one item, item, any category. Get the second item equal or lesser value for 50% off. It's available in the Redemption Center 12 to 3 and then live on air 3 to 6. Also, I want you guys to save the dates. May 24th, Wall That Heals is going to be in Randall Oaks. May 27th, there will be an event for Memorial Day at Bluff City, Elgin. And then May 31st, we will have game day bidding for bargains. So keep those dates in mind, May 24th, May 27th, and May 31st. And once again, stop on by for BOGO. 50% off, buy one, get one free in the Redemption Center today.
That's it. That includes calling the Redemption Center. That includes calling the shows. And it includes coming in.
Come on
Just walk in. If you're a neighbor, you want to come in, see what we're doing over here, you want to talk, there's a few neighbors I've taken around and
we
said,
love
hey,
visitors.
Let's
friendly.
talk.
We're not just a fishbowl. We're a fishbowl you could
come
dip your
into.
fingers into.
You can dip your fingers in.
That's it. We are getting a little bit better. And did you know that next level are lights? We want to get some better lighting in here. We did put a little bit up. That's there.
It's a little rough seeing in from the street. We get people who just like do this.
But you know what? It's already starting to look more
Right?
and more pretty every day. It's
Doesn't look
more and more
fantastic
pretty
in here?
every day.
Now, don't be alarmed either. Along with the other cameras that we set up, we made sure we set up our security cameras.
That might be the most important part.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the public can see what you have.
So then,
That could lead to temptation.
Exactly. So then, by all means, the deals are over at the Redemption Center, not here, not the 5-finger discount.
It's not free studio day.
Exactly.
Studio in a box.
But if you do need help with your studio, we will always help you with that. You can reach out to Ben or me. That would be Ben at WRMN1410.com, Sonar at WRMN1410.com, and we're working on getting sports maybe at WRMN1410.com put together. But you are listening to Out to Lunch, and of course it's on WRMN. I can see how many times I can say it before we hit the break. WRMN, 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 WRMN.
Whoa.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you. The faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
The Distance Social, your spot for great craft cocktails with meaningful conversation. Whether you're out entertaining a group or out for a memorable nightcap, The Distance Social is your spot for starting or ending the perfect evening. Located at 314 North River Street in beautiful East Dundee, Illinois. Go the distance and find your social at The Distance Social.
Be sure to catch the first shift weekday mornings from 6 to 10 a.m. for important information like fire tips from Elgin Fire Chief Rob Sagan.
The thing in the winter that we're more concerned with is carbon monoxide, because that we don't get in the summer. That carbon monoxide issues occur because of heating equipment. Anything that burns natural gas, if it is faulty, can generate high levels of carbon monoxide, which in time can be fatal. So I can't emphasize enough the importance of having carbon monoxide detectors in your home. Every single year you will see somewhere in the country, and usually we'll get one or two in the Chicagoland area, where you'll see multiple fatalities in one home. You can't smell carbon monoxide, you can't taste carbon monoxide, you have no idea it's happening. And so it's critically important that you have the right detectors in your home.
It's the first shift weekday mornings at 6 a.m. with me, Marky B, right here on WRMN.
Looking to get your fingers on some delicious grub? Look no further than Sticky Fingers in Carpentersville. Family owned and operated, Sticky Fingers specializes in chicken, fish, and shrimp, which you can choose to have dusted with flavor or doused in the sauce of your choice. Sticky Fingers strives to provide flavorful food with fresh, locally sourced ingredients. Sticky Fingers personally invites you to stop by and try one of their scrumptious dishes today.
For exceptional home-cooked meals, visit the longest family-owned restaurant in Elgin. Paul's Family Restaurant at Lawrence and McLean takes pride in their fresh daily specials like steaks, fish, pasta, soups, and more. Paul's fresh buttermilk pancakes and breakfast skillets are phenomenal. As you walk in, you can't help but notice owner Elaine's wonderful eye for detail. The toughest decision you'll have to make is what size leftover box to take home. Call 847-695-8687.
Attention all Schaumburg Boomers fans. Attention all Schaumburg Boomers fans. Come out for a great night of baseball at Wintrust Field at 1999 Spring and Guth Road in Schaumburg, Illinois. Join us May 18th versus the Florence Yalls for Bark in the Park. Bring your furry friends for a day at the ballpark. Presented by Golf Rose Animal Hospital. With a pregame catch on the field and pregame autographs presented by Wintrust.
How many times have you heard about or driven past the Volo Auto Museum and still haven't checked it out? They have over 200,000 square feet of heated showrooms filled with countless collections of the most amazing mechanical marvels in the world. From incredible collector cars, movie cars, trains, boats, and planes, to a Disney gallery, dinosaurs, vintage arcades, kiddie rides, and a medieval torture exhibit, plus the Titanic Museum. They're open every day from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Visit volofun.com.
Back to Out to Lunch with WRMN. That is a W, that is an R, that is an M, and that is an N. Whiskey Romeo Mike November. For those of you that are playing at home, 1410 on the AM dial, broadcasting from the heart of Elgin, right here on Douglas Street. Still working on Douglas's camera. But you know what? Douglas is a little shy. They do not want to necessarily show themselves off all the time. So we're working them up for the camera. We're going to get them there. And we're going to be able to show off Douglas again. But in the meantime, how do you like seeing possibly the river in between there? I love that shot as well.
Beauteous, yes.
All kinds of things that are there. Oh, yeah. Remember to drink some water. Download the WRMN app. That's right. Why am I talking about visual things here on the radio side? Well, it's because we're on YouTube. That's where we are. People like to stream on the Facebook. We might dip our toes here and there. I know game days definitely go on to the Facebook, but you know, here and there is when we dip it on that side. But while you're on the internet, you're already on YouTube. You already have the internet in your pocket. You already have the internet in your hand right now. Why don't you go ahead and check out the website, WRMN1410.com. I pulled it up on the YouTube side, and you can see how absolutely beautimous it is. We've got the YouTube side. Watch now. You click the button, it goes right to it. If I did it, I'm on YouTube right now. If I open a YouTube right now and I play YouTube on it, there's some sort of crazy paradox that opens up, and I don't want to risk it with everybody here. We'll wait until everybody's at a safe distance, and then maybe we'll try it. But I don't want to just start like I'm streaming to YouTube and I pull a YouTube stream that I'm streaming on the YouTube back and forth. I don't want it. It's like back at the barbershop where you just don't know where you are. Speaking of where you need to go, though, Radio Shopping Show right there to the right side. You can click on the logo for the Radio Shopping Show, or you can hit Shop Now. When you do that, that takes you right to the deals. You get to shop immediately. Boom, right here. Here we are. Jumping right into it, you can see right on the screen. I guess the screen on Visual Land is where Ben is. So let me gesture that direction. So you're the screen, even though I got to look this direction. It's okay. It's over here.
Yeah, it works. I noticed it yesterday when we look at each other. It looks like we're looking at each other.
It should. Yeah, it should.
It works out.
Yeah, if you remember some of the older videos that we had, they were swapped.
Yeah, it's always like
they were swapped, and we were like back to back with each other.
Brady Bunch.
We sleep back to back, so neither one of us sleep in the mud.
All right.
Right?
Some gump.
Some gump right there. See?
Like some
Vietnam.
gump? Everybody likes them gum.
Well,
Everybody likes
if you are a veteran, or if you know a veteran, or if you want to go meet some veterans, the American Legion Mother's Day Breakfast, May 12th, 2024. Oh, wait. I think I got music for this.
Oh, yeah.
American Legion Mother's Day Breakfast, May 12th, 2024. 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Only $13 for adults, $6 for children. Children 5 to 10, that is. Children under 4 or younger, eat free. Made to order omelets. Right there, Ben. Made to order omelets.
Everything.
If I said, Ben, give me an omelet order, what would you give me?
Everything.
What about you, Mac?
Oh, man, I'm going to tell you right now, I hate to say it, but I am a Greek omelet guy. I love the gyro with a little feta.
Ooh.
That gyro.
Greek. Do you get the sauce on there, too? You, like, dip it in the sauce, maybe?
Yeah, definitely got to put a little bit of that tzatziki sauce, have it on the side there.
All for it. That's part of everything.
Bring your mama. Bring your mama. Made to order omelets with toast. French toast, pancakes. Your choice with 2 pieces of bacon or 2 pieces of sausage. 250 mimosas. That's what I'm like. Hey,
oh, yeah, I like that.
Let's get to it. $3 Bloody Marys and $4 Bahama Mamas. Get mama trashed.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean I'm sorry. Get mama feeling good.
Definitely
right?
get mama trashed.
Get mama feeling good. I'm
It's
sorry.
up to mama, but yeah.
Get mama feeling good because she shouldn't be driving anywhere.
Hey, it's Mother's Day.
Don't say
Mother's Day.
That's enough mimosas, Ma. Don't say that. Never say that.
When your mama walks to a light switch tomorrow or on Sunday, you go over there and you say, "Hey,
no, not today.
No, Mom. Let me get that. Let me get that for you. I got this.
I got this.
I got this. Light
the slippers
switch,
on.
You got it. Mama shouldn't even be pushing buttons on remotes.
Tampering.
You should be intuitively putting on Grey's Anatomy.
But the thing is also like you can't tell my mom that like she's not gonna like use the remote. Like just let mama.
Are there some mamas out there? Was your mama like that back?
My mama doesn't know how to use a camera.
Exactly. Where she can't relax. Is her relaxing is doing something?
Exactly.
Most of the time, but you don't like her thing was though she always had a routine, Southern girl, and so they were raised like that, and so. Come home from work and she would immediately vacuum. She was OCD, and then she would start dinner. And after dinner, she'd do dishes, and then after that, then she'd sit down. So once she got through her routine, she'd sit down after that, but she'd have to do her routine before she would even think about sitting down.
It's so typical. Like, yeah, I feel like it's just in mom genes to like cleaning is just like it makes them feel the best. Yep. So like that's the
is that out of habit?
Yeah.
Nurturing.
Yeah.
It's considered.
I can see that. I can see that. But that's at the same time.
But also
too.
yelling at me for not cleaning after myself.
Yes.
She'll clean her space, and then be like,
then be on you about it.
Well, she'll be. This is how it works. Comes home, is upset at me for not having cleaned my space. Cleans her own space to like calm down, and then in that time, if I haven't cleaned that space in that time, then it's mad again.
I'll tell you, when Mama's cleaning and Mama's cleaning hard while everybody else is messing around,
then you're not stopping the mimosas.
Man,
either way, yeah.
You better be cleaning something yourself,
right?
You better be like
if you could lean, you could clean.
Yep, exactly.
What my mom says.
Exactly. Because that's it. It's cleaning time.
Turn the Simpsons off.
Oh man,
goofy garbage.
Clean it over there.
You got
Wag
stuff
the
to clean.
finger.
Yeah,
that's there. Treat mom to a wonderful breakfast. No dishes to do. No cleanup. Just family time, fun, and good, great food. Now they're saying no dishes to do and no cleanup to us. They're not saying that to Mama, because Mama should already have no dishes and no cleanup already.
Yeah,
already.
But there you go. If you want something easy breezy, beautiful Mother's Day, that would be the American Legion Mother's Day breakfast, the Elgin American Legion. You won't leave hungry, they say. Get some fruit bowls, get some other things that are in there. Some omelets. Would you put fruit in your omelets there too, buddy? Is that what you're talking about? You said everything?
That's not part of everything. I'm sorry. That's on the side. I would like the fruit.
That's a side item.
Everything reasonable, sir.
You read my mind to a healthy degree of what you think everything is.
Everything. Okay. I'm a 17-year-old kid putting things together. You said everything. Speaking of everything, you could find everything to shop at with the Radio Shopping Show as it goes from there. The other thing we've got to promote, because we only got an hour, we're starting to put together the show to be 2 hours. Ben and I will be driving the show in the afternoons for 2 hours. I'll be taking the lead on it, but I hope to get more and more voices as we come to experts, as you will.
Yes.
Ben, you've been voicing a lot of promotions here on the station. Let's see one of the other ones you've got. What is that? The Americans First Responders Fest.
Yes, AFR Fest, or America's First Responders Fest. It leads us into the remembrance of 9/11. The event will be in South Elgin and will pay tribute to veterans and all first responders Saturday, September 7th. This year's events includes a rapid response 5K and fun run starting at 10 a.m. Festival hours are from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. So yeah, come early and run 5Ks. The first responder will have stage tributes throughout the event. So highlighting heroes.
There's a 5K for the First Responders Fest?
Yes,
that's amazing.
Right?
That's fun.
Yeah, maybe get into shape and make that.
I mean, it's September. We got all summer to get into get into 5K shape.
Very true. Yeah, think about it, guys. The little health challenge.
Mm-hmm.
So the first responders stage tributes, a chance to get out there and applaud the heroes of the community. So go ahead. Right. Awesome thing that this fest does. A classic car show from JP Car Shows, live bands featuring Deacon Frost, Rick Lindy, and the Wild Ones, Jimmy Nick, and the Junkyard Groove. Live music's always great. We're going to be live broadcasting there. Check us out at 1410 right here, or WRMN Radio on YouTube. Food and beverage trucks, kids activities, market-style vendor booths, festival stuff. America's First Responders Fest, and it is going to be, I say where it is in the commercial. It's at South Elgin Park.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great times. Call Mark for more information, 901-647-1240. I haven't practiced that one. 901-647-1240. That's Mark Bilek that you can find him right there. You can also go to afrfest.org.
We'll tell you the location of the place as well. Looking up.
I wish it was on the flyer, but we'll get it there eventually. Sorry, I dropped it. Lots of things happening in the world, especially with the Mother's Day breakfast. We've got the BOGO that's happening. Yes. What's that BOGO about again there, Mac?
BOGO, buy one, get one free, 50% off, buy one item, any category, get the second item equal or lesser value for 50% off.
That's pretty good. You can call Matt McNeil right now at the Radio Shopping Redemption Center at 16 Douglas if you want to go visit them, or you can give them a call, 847-741-7700, and jump into those deals that you only know about, deals that you only hear about when you listen to WRMN 1410. Ben, you said you had a few. Let's see here. Pick your best news article before we get out of here today.
I have an amazing one. Okay, first of all, breaking news: the AFR Fest will be at Panton Mill Park in South Elgin.
There you go, Panton Mill Park.
Panton Mill Park.
There you go.
I got like funny stories and then some that are a little heavy, so I'm going with the funny one here.
Okay.
One second.
Solar storm could disrupt communications and produce northern lights in the U.S.
No way.
No, you never talk about the Magna Carta.
You can't skip this song. This is one of the stories that I found that just the headline just jumps right out at you from ctvnews.ca. An irate male assaulted Newfoundland officers with a block of cheese, police say.
Assaulted?
Here's the story.
With a block of cheese.
Yeah, so Newfoundland, Canada, St. John's, Newfoundland. Police in Newfoundland say patrol officers were assaulted Thursday by a very irate male wielding a block of cheese. A media said the Royal Newfoundland Constabulary... Constable, yeah, I think I said it right, says the incident occurred when officers responded to a disturbance at the residence in central St. John's, Newfoundland. The release says they encountered an angry man who then assaulted the officers with a block of cheese. Police say they arrested the man and charged him with assaulting a police officer, and breach of probation. He was taken to lockup facility in St. John's to await a court appearance. RNC did not say the officers were injured or what kind of cheese was used. So,
well,
wow.
I guess
this is what Canada has to worry about. Like how cute
of Newfoundland?
The cheese.
The Second
stories.
Amendment,
right?
With the cheese.
Was that a crime?
Was it a crime?
Yeah, no. The guy
assault with
he
cheese?
violated his probation by doing that.
So the police was assaulted with a block of cheese. I didn't know cheese could be considered a weapon. Food is considered a weapon?
I guess. I mean,
yeah. If you do anything past a certain degree to a law, a person, a cop, they're going to eventually charge you for.
Yeah,
I've seen some sharp.
It's considered assault, I guess, in some degree. Yeah.
There's some sharp candy canes out there in the world.
You could just use these and assault someone. So if you put a cheese in between, it's the same thing. And yeah, it's one of those things. We have serious news breaking all the time, and terrible tragedies as far as interactions with police in America. It seems like every single day. And that's what Canada's worried about, though. Cheese assaults. Yeah. They've got it down to a science to where their criminals are just throwing cheese.
It's just cheese.
That's the best weapon they can find there.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, it's true. To get it a little see, we can't do it. We can't stay light.
Second Amendment. Yeah,
we can't stay light.
Tried.
We can't do it.
Tried.
There's so much out in the world. We can't do it. We can't do it. No, you're absolutely right. That's why it's only cheese.
And I can't stop thinking about what kind of cheese it was now that they said they didn't find out.
True. It couldn't have been like a brie or like a soft cheese
Velveeta,
or like a mozzarella. It'd have to be
a real hard cheese, like a brie.
Like now, brie's soft, I think.
Government cheese.
Government cheese. Yes, definitely.
I feel like government cheese is
he carved a gun out of government cheese, and that's how he assaulted them.
Oh, don't do that. Yeah.
Now, that is a weapon.
Right. Hey, man, if you're lactose intolerant, shout out to
that's what it was. He was going around throwing bits of cheese while they were talking.
Or if you eat too much cheese, and then they have to deal with the effects of your lactose intolerance.
I'll eat too much cheese.
That's when I become a weapon.
And then it's a poison.
When we go to Blue Box next time,
that's it.
No cheese.
Man, I missed the Blue Box today for lunch. I might have to go for Brenner. For lunch?
Linner. We used to call it Linner.
Linner.
My mom. Shout out.
Your mom. Hey, Mom. Anything you guys want to say to your mom before we head to the weekend?
Oh, man, I want to say to my mom, who's going to be turning 75 on Saturday. And yes, my mom has been that lucky woman that always gets her birthday and Mother's Day pretty much at the same time. Sometimes it falls on the same day. But this time I got lucky enough to where her birthday will be Saturday and then Mother's Day Sunday.
There you go.
So happy birthday to Mom. You are one of the greatest mothers in the world, and I definitely hope that she's going to have a great, great Mother's Day birthday weekend.
You're going to make sure of it.
No, personally, I'm going to do my part, but she has a great man called a husband, my dad. He will make sure of that.
Better.
Nice.
Yeah, he better.
That's his job.
It's nice when you grow up.
That's his job.
100%. Yeah.
The chief child. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. No, my mom, she knows every day is Mother's Day to me. Happy Mother's Day to Mom. Always been there. Just a great rock for the family. And just always real cool. The great thing about moms once you get older is you can actually talk to them. Like,
you
Mom
become their friend.
Yeah, Mom laid down the law when we were in high school and everything. And, she would come home and, clean your room, and then go clean, and then yell at me for not cleaning my room. Mm-hmm. But now we could actually sit down and be cool and, just be friends. Yep. I love that about being older.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. So happy Mother's Day. Love you, Mom.
Yeah. Everybody appreciate your mothers. And if you have them and if you don't, our condolences. And we know that you miss them. And we want you all to enjoy your time with your loved ones, please.
Yeah. Absolutely. If you don't, just remember the good times and how they impacted you and made you who you are.
We love you, mamas.
Love you.
We love you, all the mamas that are out there, even the pet mamas that are out there, too. Take care of them babies. We know you do, because you're good mamas. Have a great weekend. See you out there. Out to lunch. Starting a new show on Monday. New show this weekend, too.
Okay.
Hope you listen to it.
Okay. Will be.
Here we go.
What are they?
We got not enough time to talk about it. Oh, you have to go to the website.
That's right. Go check us out for the new shows.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.